What's up, YouTube? Angry Jackalope, Rob Ricks. It is Wednesday, October 25th, 2016, and there's a lot of shit. I don't know what's up. I don't know what's down. I don't know what's right. I don't know what's wrong. There's so much shit going on right now that's got me completely perplexed and confused. I got to tell you, I am confused. I thought the fix was in for Hillary. I really did. I've been saying since the very beginning. I've called out most of the elections. I think I've called out the last 4 or 5 elections pretty fucking accurately, way early on, and I was right. Well, this one I said from the very beginning, Hillary's in, the fix is in, the fix is in. I've been watching the mainstream media, I've been watching Trump, I've been watching him get played like a fiddle, but I gotta tell you, I think the fix, the game, was actually rigged in such a way that Trump's gonna win. And while that might seem like a good thing, I don't know. I really don't know. I've said since the beginning that both of you guys are clowns. I think that the Don is, a very entertaining individual, and I don't disbelieve the fact that he does love America, but I think at the end of the day he'll end up being a puppet just like everybody else. Now, what role will he play remains to be seen, and I gotta tell you, watching the recent stuff, it's been amazing to me. Let's get into this. Right off the bat, we'll go ahead and start with Julian Assange, dead man switch possibly activated. Now, the WikiLeaks is a big part of all of this drama, all of this theater going on. AMTV did an excellent piece where they've said for a while now that they think that Assange is gone. They think he's been apprehended or dead. In fact, his one of his high-ups, one of the guys that helped him found WikiLeaks, died. And so I find a lot of that very interesting. So anyway, watch this clip and you'll see what I'm talking about. WW3 is imminent, top intel officer. We've got some Alex Jones here talking about, WW3 is imminent, top of intel officers are reporting. He's got a lot of information on his clip. Go check that out. Donald Duck versus Donald Trump. New video reveals it was Hillary Clinton's idea. Special report. This report here pulled together a lot of different pieces from Project Veritas and shows the level of corruption, which I'm like, is anybody fucking surprised? But it is interesting, though, because now, with just 2 weeks before the election, we're seeing a lot of very damning and troubling information popping out. And it doesn't matter if it's the mainstream media, because you could almost argue the alternative media, the internet, is more influential than mainstream news and TV. Because regardless of what you think, YouTube is huge. YouTube is a monstrous platform. And also when you look at these blogs and some of these alternative news sources, they are almost in size of regular TV. And I think the internet is way more impactful because it's always on. It's always there. It's always bombarding us with information, whether it be shared virally on Facebook and Twitter and these other viral online social new media spots. I mean, what's the most viral form of communication? The referral. I tell you something, and you're a good friend of mine, you're inclined to listen to it. And if I got some things to back it up, that makes it even more important. Now let's keep going, because this shit's kind of crazy. Anonymous. Trump the establishment. This is amazing. This is an amazing speech from Trump. Now remember, this is 2 weeks before the election. Now suddenly all of this amazing content's coming from the Trump side that is just hits you in the feels. It's fucking good. And my question is, why didn't this shit pop out from the very beginning? Why are we just now seeing this shit now? That's what I'm saying. I think the double fix is in here. I think regardless of whichever one of these guys gets in, whether it be the Don or Hillary, I think the masters are still the same, but I think they've changed the game up. I think it's more evolved. This shit's fucking amazing. I only hope and pray the shit that Donald Trump is saying, if he gets elected, is shit he still does, because this is fucking amazing. And I'm not the only one that thinks this, because here's another piece here. Michael Moore just brought every liberal to their knees with this epic rant proving Trump will win. I watched this. I don't like Michael Moore. I can't stand that motherfucker. And he's also instrumental inside of AMTV's Julian Assange assessment that he's been taken. Okay? Michael Moore is just another tool that is leveraged to create division and all this other bullshit. I don't really like him at all. But what he says in this fucking rant is mind-boggling. He's supposed to be the champion of the liberal, right? Of the little people. And in some sense, what he says makes perfect sense, because what Trump says is exactly that. He's championing the shit for the little guy. And so I'm at a loss, guys. I thought Hillary was going to get in via the fix no matter what. But perhaps they realize is at a precarious position in history where if they did do a fix like that, the Civil War would happen. But if the underdog, if Trump wins and he's moved people that were, you know, left-leaning, maybe not going to vote, whatever, and it's a legit election that nobody can contest, and Trump wins free and clear, and he does come in and, you know, start making the moves to make the changes that people want, well, then that could be pretty fucking interesting. But again, all the stuff that Trump is saying always kind of, you know, reminds me of, you know, Obama's change, right? Change. Well, Trump is representing change. And it would fall in line with the, okay, we had Republicans, now we had Democrats, now we have Republicans, now we have Democrats. I thought this was going to be different, but perhaps I was wrong. Anyway, I got one movie trailer for you, Split, which looks to be fucking crazy. I kind of feel like Split right now. I kind of feel like I got multiple personalities going on because I'm at a loss. I'm completely flabbergasted right now. And the last little bit I'm going to share with you guys is Halloween, 8-bit cinema. It's fucking, you know, fun little old school game version of the original Halloween, and it's done in a Punch-Out style. So I'm going to leave you with that guy because I feel a little punched out. I feel like I've been punched in the head a couple of times, and I'm a little dazed. Anyway, in the comments down below, let me know what you guys think, because some of this stuff is pretty fucking amazing. All right, guys, that's it for now. If you like it, please subscribe. Tell all your friends far and wide. Until next time, motherfuckers, please be good to each other.